last Queen's GI killed in Afghanistan.
A scrapbook in memories are all Paulina Campbell Richards has left of her only child. Specialist Roberto Hernandez II was killed in Afghanistan this past June.
Extra inning. Jason Isringhausen puts 2 on. That's a base hit by Dwayne Wise. They held the runner at third. Judith throws to Murphy. Wise is a dead duck, but Murphy can't pull the trigger.
This is the governor's mansion. If Monday's coup caught David Patterson off guard, he can't blame geography. It was hatched right across the street. For days, Republicans huddled in an apartment belonging to one of their top staffers, a safe house selected when meetings in the Capitol threatened secrecy. Over pizza and trail mix, they set up this unprecedented coup that toppled Patterson's fellow Democrats.
I have the floor, Mr. President. I move we adjourn.
Yakov German says he wept too Wednesday morning outside Levi Aaron's house. That was nearly 40 hours after German and his son went looking for and found surveillance video that tracked Leiby Kletzky's movements in Borough Park after he left his day camp the evening he disappeared. Leiby walked along 44th Street and was supposed to turn onto 13th Avenue to meet his mother.
The violence included this video of a high-ranking officer punching a protester in the face. Here's what Police Commissioner Ray Kelly had to say about the incident.
It's not Project Runway, but it is a runway project. Top students from design schools across the country competed to show their looks at Fashion Week. The competition was hosted by Supima Cotton. So unlike the other shows we cover, here there was no need to ask about the fabric choices for spring.
We were instructed to make evening wear garments out of each type of fabric. So there's a jersey look, a twill look, a cotton look, a corduroy look, denim looks.
And where there's a twill, there's a way.
This is my twill look, and actually I did all my dyeing at home. Dyed it about 5 times, so it got this I ended up being able to get this really cool printed look that I'm really happy with.
Miss USA liked the homegrown talent and the homegrown cotton.
I saw some of the pieces and they're amazing.
And now we head over to Chadwick Bell, where his woman for spring just may find fashion nirvana.
Wanted to go as minimal as possible, so we sort of took it down to this foundation of white, off-white, sort of chalky white and optic white, and then you start getting into these nice sand, khaki colors, sort of nude flesh tones, and then in the middle you'll sort of get this burst of color because the theme is really about finding yourself through spirituality.
You don't have to be a blue blood to wear these luxurious styles, but it doesn't hurt. Actor Sammy Gale mostly wears a Catholic school uniform in the cop show Blue Bloods, but has an evolving sense of style off camera.
It's constantly changing. The thing that I really have found to stick with me is wearing blazers. I think you can dress up an outfit, dress it down.
With celeb stylist Robert Verdi in tow and an eye for Chadwick Bell designs, fashion enlightenment is certainly attainable. At Lincoln Center, Stephanie Simon, New York 1.
Smidge Malone makes money by the dollar when he blows his horn, but he's willing to blow a few bucks on chance.
I'm gonna buy one of those with one of my tips.
Looking at his take, you might think people passing by in Jackson Heights are saving their bills for their chance to win $500 million.
That sounds like private school for you.
I hope I will win and I help the community.
I don't expect to win, but...
No buts. You should not expect to win. Your odds, 1 in 175 million. That means you have a better shot of giving birth to identical twins. BabyCenter.com puts that at 1 in 250, ladies. Or how about getting killed by an asteroid? The odds, at least 1 in 200,000. And according to Intrade.com, Ron Paul has a better shot of grabbing the Republican nomination for president, 1 in 77. People throughout the 5 boroughs are lining up to win. In Brooklyn?
Yeah, I'm going to keep buying, but dollar.
In the Bronx?
Oh, Lord have mercy on it if I ever win it. I'll probably drop dead of a heart attack.
In Manhattan?
I figured it's $1, so why not?
And on Staten Island?
Buy a small island and go away.
If you select the one-time payout, you walk away with $359 million. According to Sotheby's, that's enough to collect these 2 works by Pablo Picasso and one by Alberto Giacometti. You could buy more than 100 townhomes like this 3,000 square foot Park Slope beauty listed by Corcoran.
That ball is gone!
Or how about taking care of the entire Yankees payroll? and buying every fan in the stadium tickets for the season. Back here in Queens, Smidge Malone says it would certainly help his take, but he wouldn't take his notes away from the community.
I would still play out here for fun.
The drawing isn't until Friday evening, so if history teaches us anything, we should expect to see people in some lines. Reporting from Jackson Heights, Michael Herzenberg, New York 1.